today I am outside live for you. And I'm going to be showing you, these are paint brushes. I just got done taking the thumbnail for the live stream literally right before I started live streaming. Today, I am going to be experimenting with painting outside. So we got some canvases, that's the word. Little ones, big ones, etc., etc. Also using them to keep down. I'm experimenting with this, how live stream, because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, because I got you looking at me, but I want you to be able to, well, you can kind of see the canvas. I'm going to have to tilt you down a little bit so you can see what's going on. Yeah, I'm going to be painting. I got all this stuff last year for my birthday, which was about 10 months ago. Life. But I knew I was going to get to it because I have, people say that I have an artistic bone in my body. And I just want to see what happens when I put color to canvas. So, alright, so let me see what I'm going to do here. So we got canvases, got the brushes. We got ourselves, it's vibrant oil paint. I actually live streamed one time, a long time ago when I first got this, and me kind of looking at the stuff and going through it. I have a big like easel too, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, so I got the paint with the billions of colors on the back. I'm just gonna figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe get you to tilt down just a little bit so you can see the canvas. In the meantime, look at me, or not. Okay. I'll tilt you down a little bit. Okay. Just so you can see the canvas better. Let's see how this looks. Alright, it's a little bit more down. So you could see the canvas right here. You can. That works. Alright, so I'll figure out which one I'm going to use in a moment. I gotta go through the tools and stuff. Let's open the paints first. Okay. Got some, that's oil paint, like I said. Open this up. Look at one. When you really need sharp fingernails. That was a struggle. Big Brain Academy. We're gonna open the brushes first. There's these ones too. This one has more variety to it. Like so. I'm gonna use the back end of this to poke a hole in this paint thing. There we go. Using 99% of my brain power. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I'm trying to think. It's all paint, obviously, so I'm gonna have to put it on something. Oh, I do feel like I have one of those the paints in the, hold on. See, I thought I grabbed everything, but I didn't. And I feel like I need water too, to wash off the brush. I came unprepared, and I have paper towels. I'm gonna flap in the wind. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the paint thing and some water. While I'm gone, watch my prime. And my fart. paper towel blocking the view. Yeah. Gotta move these. So I got this, like I was talking about. And I got myself some water. Remind me not to do that after the paint's in there. Alright, so we got the water to clean out the brush. Got the paint tray. So I'm gonna try putting paint in here. See how this works. I've never done this, so. Wait, is that open? Or squeeze it? Ah, okay, something's not right. Do I have to poke a hole in it first? Yeah, look at that. It's enclosed. Whack, I'll just poke it with my paintbrush from earlier. Damn. Let's squeeze it open, I guess. Well, that happened. I squeezed it out of the bottom and it came out the top and I got paint. Oil paint on myself. Well. What a beautiful start. Did I get... Hey. Move. Move. Dog. Did I get it anywhere else on the ground? I have managed to only stay on the paper towel. Attempting to paint is what I'm doing, and look what happened. We're like 2 minutes into it. Get it on my hand. Well, that's a start. Which one did I just use up? Circuline blue. Alright, so stand by while I wash this off. Watch my prime. The struggle is absolutely real. Look at my hand, it's still blue. Not the paper's up, paper towel's aside. Outside. You can come inside with me as I try to wash my hands so you're not bored to death and want to go jump off a cliff or something. Alright, so we'll go in the bathroom sink. I could help you on my art. My channel says Salon Art. I'll check it out. If I can unglue my hand. Sorry for giving you a headache. Following me move around. Good enough for now. I'm just washing my hands so you're not bored. It wasn't intentional. It's scoring it out the end if you missed the spill and you got on my hand. So I'm gonna wash my hand for a little bit, trying to get it off. Trust me, we'll get to painting eventually. What a magical world bringing you here after doing a paint video. YouTube knows what it's doing. Alright, we're almost there. Luckily I didn't get on my shirt or anything. Probably gonna have a lot more on my hands, yeah. The goal wasn't to, but made it inevitable. Alright, good enough. This is what I get for being live. Now I'm rubbing it on this towel, which I probably have to wash off now. Okay. Good enough. Let's try again, shall we? Put this towel back here by the washer. Now I need something to poke a hole in the paint thing so I don't have that happen again. Use like a corner of a knife or something. This looks dirty and used. Look at this. Okay. Come on, dog. Thanks for coming on this journey of painting with me. Today's show was not brought to you by Prime. Alright, so let's try this again. Off to a grand start. This live stream will end when I'm done, or if my phone battery starts to die. So it was at 100 when I started, or 90, something like that. Same number. Alright, so can you see? Yeah, you can see everything. Barking at the dog. Alright, so try this again. This was the end result. What am I trying to paint? I was gonna get to that in a moment. Stay tuned. It's pretty much useless now. Luckily it comes with other types of blues. I'm gonna show you this though. The paint's splattered, and that's as far as it got. Clutch. Okay, so put this lid on, even though pointless. I did get some paint on the tray though. Okay, let's try another color, shall we? Another blue that doesn't explode on me. Cobalt blue. Poke a hole on top of this or what? There we go. Yeah, I was trying to squeeze it to make it come out, and it came out the bottom. Alright, so let's put some paint in the paint tray. Okay. See, that's what I was trying to do. Struggle is real. Okay. I have no clue how this is going to go. Like, so this is my first time doing this. I've got all this paint stuff about 10 months ago, never got around to it. It said not so much unless you're painting once. Oh, did I use too much? Damn. Well, I have other colors. I just won't use as much. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Okay. Should I get more colors? I get all the colors I want first. before I get going. Since I have the knife here, I can open my paint thing. Watch me use that much paint. Just kidding. Okay, need blue, which I already got. I don't need a knife anymore. It's already open. I'm stupid. I'm gonna use brown. Right, you're gonna miss. I'm gonna end up stabbing myself. See, that's what I was trying to do. So I'm not gonna do as much for you. Looks like chocolate syrup. That wasn't as much. Wasn't as much. Okay, brown. Where's the lid? I already got my blue hands already. The blue lid. Perfect. Thank you. All I have for painting is drawing is a pencil. Seriously, well. Okay, so brown over here. Now I need yellow. I'm getting my blue paint everywhere. That's on my hands. Whatever. You said it's gonna be a mess, so. How much was this kit? I actually have no clue because I mentioned once that I was kind of interested in doing art stuff, and my mother got some of this for my birthday last year. So I think I mentioned it like, oh, I might be interested in doing art, and that was her version of saying, do it. So the idea was to always live stream and show myself doing the work, so you can see me doing it for the final product comes, if we get there. So get out, you paint. Okay. Yellow, blue, brown. Is there like a black? There is a black. I feel like we're gonna need black. Okay. So get all the paint colors first and then we get going. Unless it's Minions. It is a cartoon. You probably guess it now. If you know anything about my channel or who I am. Black on a knife. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes, it's SpongeBob. I was deciding what I'm going to do. It seems like a generic answer for something for me to draw, because I sometimes draw SpongeBob, but it is a 25-year anniversary of SpongeBob, so it fits. All right, blue, black, brown, yellow. Can do red. I think that's all I really need left for his tie, which apparently is a clip-on, according to new episodes. I haven't watched any newer episodes. It's not on Paramount Plus. Only thing blue on his eyes. Or technically, I think there's some blue on his socks, I think. A small amount for red. Okay. Boom. That's little enough. I can always come back if I need more. I can use the bow tie. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Look at this, I got like blue and paint all over this. Kinda. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Let's see if I can put the paint over here. Like I said, this is out of my element. I haven't really actually done this, so learning as I go. How big do I want it? I'm not even gonna try to make it big and over the top. We're gonna just use this size. Use my face. Just a little, like yellow, brown, SpongeBob. There. You can see it, right? Okay. Couldn't tell from my angle. I am outside, so if there's noises, yeah. All right, so I think this brush will be too big, so I'll put these brushes. This one works kinda. We're just gonna Like I said, figure out as we go. Man, that blue paint splattered everywhere. Plus, it's on my hands. You could already see it on the corner of this. So that's why I tried to pick it up better. There's blue right here. All right, so what shall I start with? Probably the outline, which is going to be yellow. Get my paintbrush wet. I honestly don't think I've legitimately painted since I was like a kid. So I'm gonna just go for it. I'm not gonna sketch it. I have the pretty concept of how he's supposed to look. See what happens in the end. Oh, this is hard as a rock because I've never used it yet. I might have just got blue on that by doing that. Okay. Again, shall we? Hopefully this goes good. I should see how much I can. Sorry, I'm trying to find the best way you can see it. I don't know if this, so if this looks amateur or bad, like I said, first try doing this with just pens and paper. I've heard people think I am a decent drawer. This is paint, it's the next level. All right, so he's kind of smaller than I thought he was going to be. It's a start, but I'll try to get all the detail in, not half donkey it. All right, so we have the outline for square. With SpongeBob, his upper half is a bit more wide than his bottom. Yeah, you're right. Well, that's gonna be our size dynamic here. Now, I don't know if I want to color it in because I don't have to put the other paint on top of it. I'll do the outline for like the eyes and stuff and then color the yellow around it. Alright, we're gonna do some more yellow. We've been going for what, 23 minutes? You might want to outline. No, we just going for it. How many people are watching? 3. Number changes all the time. It's probably not necessarily accurate. I don't know how much layers of paint I want to add to him. Can you see it well? I can't really tell. Yeah, if you're going to paint on top, you get a whole different color and yeah. Or like let dry, I guess. We'll work around it. So try to clean up the brush a little bit. I'm gonna need a piece of a paper towel. I know this is a big piece for this. Was that you up to seeing it? Alright, we should go for. It's kind of like we're doing the outline first with the paint, like doing the outline. If that's what you meant, yeah. An outline of his body and do the details afterwards. Okay, so now we're gonna do his outline of his pants. Why am I opening the paint? You're supposed to yell at me. What am I doing? I already got the paint on the paint thing. Alright, so we're down here. If I had like a camera where it was like on my eyes, like a GoPro, that'd be interesting. Focus on the big part and the small details. Yes. I don't want to seem like you're yelling. You ain't yelling. If you're yelling, I'd be able to hear you from wherever you are on this glorious planet. Pull out your megaphone. This is gonna be something. I should have gone bigger. Not the canvas, but like actual SpongeBob. I just made that first turn. SpongeBob's body, and that's the size of the square. So I might have to use a smaller paintbrush for the details of the eyes and stuff. It's probably the way to go. I'll do a little more brown for his pant legs. Yeah, this is gonna be really, really interesting, but it's gonna go down history as my first painted thing here live on the YouTube. All right. So that's his attempt at short, not his shorts. Well, his pants, but I meant it's like his pant legs. There we go. I say we're gonna go for black now. Make that the outline of the rest of him, his limbs. But this is a pain to my eyes. Please don't press down on the brush hard to the point where all the hairs are touching the canvas until just. Oh. Well, don't feel bad. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so noted. I have zero experience professionally to paint. I'm just painting. So, learn as we go. So don't go too hard. Yeah. Some black. Ruins the brush, he said. Ooh, I feel like I should have done a smaller brush for his limbs. Yes. Let's sit in there. I'll get a smaller brush. Just because of the size proportion I have here on SpongeBob. You said you did it when you were a kid. Yeah, like in school. Like art class. Dilly-dallying. We're just all along on the ride. I don't know what's the best size brush to do that for. Maybe this one. The paper towel was blocking the camera lens. So how you separated the hairs or the brush you just used? Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Anyways, I'm gonna try using this one. It's a bit smaller. It's on my nose. Alright, so we'll try this with the black one. This is so something. Not too hard, he said. Some more black. Perfect. Thanks. This is something all right. So that's supposed to be his legs. I don't know if you can see it well. Yeah. And black for his shoes. I still think he should have been way bigger. It's our first time. No, why is it's the most unproportionate SpongeBob. Look at his giant it's like that episode. Bigger boots or whatever. Squeaky boots. Mr. Krabs goes paranoid. There we go. Your personality's people say I have a good, positive, happy energy, so is it a good or a bad thing to you? So we're gonna color in. Should we color in? Yeah, we'll color in the shoe. I'm pushing too hard. I seen it. Don't yell at me. It's really like layers of paint up here. This is something. Okay. What you doing, dog? Left-handed gang. Okay. So on his socks, he has red and blue lines. But I don't think I left that much room to even do that. So we can maybe do a little line in there. Actually, I should use the black again to outline his facial features. Okay. This is gonna be something. I have many others. I don't know if I would attempt it today or not. We could, depending on the fun life of the... Don't look at that. Trust me, my drawing is way better. This is me just first trying with paint. Y'all start somewhere. So this one drawing has a black eye. The eyes aren't black. Well, I was trying to do like the outline, like an outline with the black. Okay, we're gonna make him like a Funko Pop, right? With the black eyes. Okay. I feel like it was not skinny enough, even though it's a skinny brush. I just made SpongeBob too small, is what happened. Yellow will make it pop out. True, true, true. That's the only bright color on it so far. See if I can find a smaller brush than that. There's this orange brush. I don't know if there's a difference between the brushes. I haven't got to that blue yet. I'm only gonna use blue what? Well, he said for his eyes. I can't though. The black wasn't needed. You could use it. Here's what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna try to make his nose. His nose isn't black. I know. It's supposed to be like the outline. So you can see what's his nose. We're gonna make him smile. This is like SpongeBob from that Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Nightmare fuel. I apologize if I'm giving you nightmare fuel. He is something. Alright, so I'm gonna use the black to give him a little bit his belt. Okay. Let's go back to this brush. Two people watching. Now look at me mixing paint together. I'm gonna try to draw his arm. It comes out of his shirt. There's not really a shirt there. We're trying, okay? Because he's small, why does his arm look black and yellow on the paintbrush? We're doing the best we can. Alright, so he's got... Alright, we're gonna consider this a SpongeBob robot. You probably think this looks bad. We might try something else, depending on the phone battery. Alright, so now we need red. Hopefully I'll mix the colors this time. This is a big brush. It's one of the smaller ones. I'm just not skilled. Alright, so we got his tie. We are going to now color in the rest around him. No, we gotta do like the little line on his... I guess we're not gonna need the blue this time. Maybe if I try it again. Just because I don't want to make it look... What do I gonna say? Not bad. Well, not bad. There's not enough room on the legs to do that. So we'll paint in the rest of his yellowness. And I'm mixing colors. It's not good. I'm not good at cleaning off the brush. Yeah, I should have used a marker or something. This is something, all right. This is an epic first attempt. I might do another one. Looks like I'm gonna check the battery life on the phone. We all start somewhere. My phone is about to die. Peace. Well, here we go. SpongeBob from Hale. It was a first attempt, but like I said, it was kind of small, so it didn't give a lot of room. But a quick glance, might be SpongeBob. All right, well, move it off to the side. Okay, I don't want to get my phone all dirty. Use the water. I just want to be able to scroll down and see my battery percentage is at. Alright, I'm back. 35% battery, so maybe time to do something a little extra fun. I mean, I'm not going to try to redo SpongeBob, we can do that another day. But I need this little square one to just draw something. Drink some Prime. There's some paint all over it. Oh, this should be. Why was I going to say Mozart? His music. Just make some design on this one. And see what comes through. I really mixed the paint colors together, which was not the best move on my part. Well, let's do blue. We didn't even touch blue in the other one. I don't know what this is. You know, there's a painting called like Starry Night, and it's like stars and stuff. And there's other famous paintings where it's literally just designs. So even though it's not like I'm drawing something, it's like something. You saw that, right? I've got paint on it. You saw it. I'll take the feet. I have to wash my hands. There's gonna be a whole cleanup process after this. I know. It's worth it. I've just been really wanting to get around to do this. I always planned on live streaming / videoing it. Like I said earlier in the stream. Just so you can see that there's the final product, but see how it was made. Like I'm done, I'll probably take a picture of my art and say, watch me paint this, and go back and watch the live stream. You know how the whole promotion thing works. I'm an artist. I do not know what this is. But it's finished. If you're now just tuning in, this is my attempt at a SpongeBob. It was too small. SpongeBob from Hale, we're calling it. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Alright, until next time. Man, I don't end this. Nope, that's share. Oh, I hit the X in the corner. Wait, I gotta do like the meme. Hold on. I'm gonna try. And fade out.